Okay, today we're gonna make chickpea biryani rice. So we're gonna set our Instant Pot to saute, and while it's heating up, we're going to add a splash of oil. I forgot I had ghee in the pantry, so I added the oil and some ghee. All right, so it's hot now, so we're gonna add some fresh seeds. Let's just say like, I don't know, it's probably like a quarter teaspoon of fennel seeds. We're gonna add some cloves. Let's see how many pop out. 4 cloves. And then we're just gonna mix that around. I have a bay leaf. Good bay leaves. Let's do 2 bay leaves. I'm just gonna cook this a little bit until you start to smell it. Okay, I'm starting to smell like that cinnamon smell, so I'm going to add this mix. So I blended garlic, onion, and 1 chili pepper. So I had like half an onion, so leftovers in the fridge, and about 4 to 6 garlics. Okay, this is how much was in there. So I'm going to saute this until I see a little bit more oil and the onions and stuff are cooked. While the onions are cooking, I'm going to blend some tomatoes. Blending like 1.5 tomatoes. That's all I had. Okay, the water is starting to evaporate, so now I'm actually going to add some tomato paste before I add the fresh tomato. I usually don't put tomato paste, I use fresh, but I have it in the fridge and it's going to waste. Tomato paste, about 1 tablespoon. Just mix that in there. Okay, I mix that around. Fresh tomatoes. Oil coming out. Okay, while that is boiling, now I'm gonna add the chickpeas and season. Okay, this is half a bag of chickpeas that I had previously soaked and just froze. So we're gonna add salt. This is garam masala to your liking. I have this tikka hot because it has everything, the cumin. I don't know about the mustard seed, but we're gonna add that. A lot of seasoning. Ooh. This smells so good and flavorful. I think that is good. I'm going to add some water on top and we're going to pressure cook this for 45 minutes. So this is after I added water. I just added enough to make it like this, not too much to overcoat it. I did taste it, so it tastes good. I didn't think it was spicy, but towards the end there was a little spice. So I'm going to leave it like that because I'm going to add chili peppers later anyways, and I can add more powder once it's finished cooking. So I'm going to try this out, 45 minutes, pressure cook. Okay, it's been 45 minutes and I did a quick release. So we're just gonna open this up, see how it's looking. Wow, look at that, looks good. We got some juice, it's still thick. Should probably check if the chickpeas are done. Let me squish one. Oh yes, they're squishy. Okay, this is done. So I'm going to, I boiled some eggs and poked some holes in them, so I'm going to dump those in there. And then I'm going to just put them under there. I might take this clove out. Probably find that clove and the bay leaf, or just the cloves, take those out. But bury the eggs and we're going to assemble this later. Okay, so I am boiling some rice now. So you just get a pot of hot water, get it boiling, throw as much rice as you want. I'm doing about 2 cups of rice. And then you're just gonna cook it until it's still hard but a little soft. You could kind of like break it, kind of like a chickpea when you leave it soak. We have our biryani, chickpea biryani with the eggs. We have boiled rice. You could also do this with fresh rice. You would just throw it all together and put some water and hit the rice cooker. But I'm just gonna do this in this other 6-quart rice cooker because I think I made a lot and it's not gonna fit in that 4 quarts. But there's a lot of layers. Fried onions, fresh onions, these green chilies that were frozen, and I have cilantro, and we're just gonna layer this in here. Okay, here's the biryani rice. I'm giving it a shake to all kind of settle down. I didn't use all the chickpeas. I have like maybe 1/8 of it left because it was like all the way up there. So I could have used it, but I didn't want it to be more chickpea. So I'm gonna put this on the side. If anyone wants more chickpeas, they could put it on their dish. I'm just gonna wrap this up and I can put it in the rice cooker, hit rice, and that's it. Final product in the rice cooker, so easy. You just come in here and check the rice, check if it's done. But it was done, I turned it off. Biryani rice for days.